Intro to Scorpio. Scorpio has been called many things as a sign, from powerful to sexual to murderous to vengeful to just plain terrifying. The truth is, your sign is all of these and so much more. Scorpio is a sign rich in personality, many layered and full of depth. Few people really get to know the true you. Those who do have generally worked hard to earn your trust. You are by nature a secretive sign, knowing how to keep an air of mystery about you, as well as knowing how to keep the secrets of others. Incredibly trustworthy, you make a loyal friend and a devoted partner and family member. However, you also know the value of keeping your friends close and your enemies even closer. Many people may be jealous of you simply because you appear to be very in control of yourself. You're able to wield a vast amount of power and are so ambitious that you quickly rise to the top of any position you're placed in. As a Scorpio, you have the ability to completely transform yourself and your life at any moment. Though you may resist at first, fearing too much change. However, you do seek a challenge from time to time, and this often results in big endings and big beginnings. This penchant for a challenge can end up in big dramas in your life. Even if you may not personally be involved, drama and crisis can often flow around you. This is only because you are so equipped to handle it. You don't have time for surface games. You want the nitty-gritty of life, the blood and guts, and if that entails drama, then so be it. The Scorpio symbol. Your symbol is the potent, deadly scorpion, as you know. The most interesting thing about this creature is not its formidable tail, but the fact that beneath the hard armor, there is a very soft, extremely vulnerable creature within. The armor in many ways is necessary for you. Without it, you would surely perish in an often hard and cruel world. This armor acts as a wonderful defense mechanism to ward off those who can hurt you. While most people think you're hard and strong, you know within yourself that you're incredibly soft and easily wounded. Your tail is a weapon of destruction, and its sting can leave many feeling bewildered. The more afraid you are, the sharper the sting. It is in your hands to learn to moderate yourself a little. Try not to go on the attack automatically. Step back and assess the situation first. Element of Scorpio. Your element is gentle water, Scorpio, an element that reflects your sensitivity and intuition. Though you hide it well, controlling your intense emotions, you're a sign that feels it all. The type of watery body linked to your sign resembles a vast, still very deep lake. While you can see nothing on the surface, beneath lies a treasure of emotions and powerful feelings. Like all water signs, you yearn for deep connections with people. You're not satisfied with light chatter. You want to dive into the very bottom and talk about things that really matter in life. You form long-lasting emotional bonds with those you trust, and then you reveal how soft and tender you really are. Like with all water signs, you can drown in feeling. Yet, your mastery and control of these is something that other water signs simply don't have. This is a strength as well as a weakness. Ruling planet of Scorpio. You're one of the lucky signs to have two ruling planets. In traditional astrology, you're ruled by Mars, god of war, Aries in Greek mythology. Mars lends you to a fierce air, a fighting spirit, raw passion, sexual attractiveness, and powerful ambition. Your modern ruler is the planet Pluto, which is Hades in Greek mythology, ruler of the underworld. This planet gives you the ability to go deep in the heart of darkness in life and always emerge stronger and better. You're not afraid of the scary things that lie beneath the surface. This power makes you a brilliant psychologist, detective, or forensic specialist, as you always manage to see the truth of a matter. Scorpio birthstone. Topaz. It's the stone that rules the sign of Scorpio. This stone helps you to become the soaring phoenix that represents your sign instead of the deadly scorpion. It assists you in the constant transformations you encounter in life and pushes you to be the best version of yourself that you can be. Loving this video so far? Please hit subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you won't miss a video whenever we update. Key traits of a Scorpio. Your greatest strength in life, Scorpio, is your immense depth. This quality makes your life rich and interesting. You fearlessly explore every aspect of it, never being afraid to go where others can't. You attract wonderful experiences and people into your life because of this quality. It is the thing that others appreciate most about you. Your loyalty is also formidable. Once you have married yourself to a career, a partner, or a friend, you are there for life. That is, of course, unless you are betrayed. In this case, you turn around and never look back. And finally, your keen intuition and powerful perceptive abilities make you someone who never misses the truth. This helps to protect and guide you and the ones you love in life. Nothing escapes your keen eye, which is an incredible strength in many areas. Challenges. Your greatest weakness, Scorpio, is most likely your jealous streak. This translates to a desire to control both people and situations around you. You have an immense fear of being abandoned or betrayed. Because of this, you hold on extremely tightly and can be very suspicious of people, even when they're innocent. Learning to loosen your grip just a little will give you and the ones you love much more peace of mind and help to build more trust. What can also be a problem is your sharp sting. You may not always realize how destructive your poison can be, and you might push even those who love you the most away. If you can get a handle on these few qualities, you will find that there is seldom reason to be as defensive and paranoid as you sometimes can be. Love and sexuality for the Scorpio. As you know, your sign is famed for its sexual prowess, and it's completely true. Being ruled by a passionate Mars, you're a sign that has incredibly powerful physical desires. Once you set your mind on the target of your attraction, there is very little that can stop you. You're a master of love games. You know just how to play your cards so that you don't appear too needy, yet also ensure that your partner stays close by. People are overwhelmingly attracted to you for a good reason. Your steadfastness, depth, intensity, passion, and pure sexual energy ensure you are never short on love. The greatest challenge for you in relationships is the trust issue, which can make you somewhat possessive and even controlling at times. As a Scorpio, your lesson is to learn to let go a little, as holding on too tightly is the thing that can ruin something beautiful and lasting. Sexually, you need a lot. Your partner can be too afraid to explore the darker, more forbidden pleasures. You love sexual relationships where there's a bit of power play. Your libido is extremely high, yet you also have mastery of it, never allowing it to overcome you if you aren't desired in the same way. Only if your partner matches you do you give in and allow that primal energy to take control. Scorpio friends and family. Like in love, you're a very loyal friend and family member, even to your own detriment at times, especially with family. Family is often a source of great attachment for you, for better or for worse, and your challenge is to learn to get out of situations that abuse your vulnerability. You hate to be controlled, yet you may find that family is the only one that has a bit of a hold on you. With a good family, you're steadfast, loving, and very protective. Your friends may be a little frightened of you, and you may not have a huge crowd. However, those who do know and love you do so very deeply, as they know you always have their backs. You respect ultimate loyalty and nothing less. A friend who isn't steadfast won't have your friendship for very long. You expect them to be able to plunge with you into your deepest miseries and your great triumphs. Scorpio career and money. Many Scorpios are very successful in their careers, and you tend to stick around for the long haul. Your ambition and need to hold total power makes you a brilliant leader in many fields, from being a CEO to a project manager or a head of department. You may even struggle to work underneath a manager, as you need to be the one in control. Your sign is suited to careers that are dramatic and have a crisis-like energy about them, such as psychology, forensics, detective work, or investigative work in some other field. You're financially usually very secure as well. You maintain a very close control on money. You know where every penny goes and are a master of hiding money, meaning you can make very good investments. Having a bit of security in various places makes you feel equipped to handle uncertainty. Many Scorpions can amass a great deal of personal wealth, though, as with everything else, it can go through big changes and transformations. Signs most compatible with Lady Scorpio. As a female Scorpio, you need a powerful, commanding man who also doesn't mind if you take the reins much of the time. You appreciate a man with ambition, someone who wants to be the best at what they do. You find power extremely attractive, and you like a man who makes you feel safe and secure. A Lady Scorpio goes best with an ambitious Capricorn, a strong Taurus, an intelligent Gemini, a nurturing Cancer. Signs most compatible with a male Scorpio. Women are often helplessly attracted to you, and you should have no trouble attracting love. However, it does take you longer than most to open up and trust, so you need a woman who is patient, independent, and strong, someone who shows great loyalty. You're also attracted to very sexy, magnetic, ambitious, and powerful women who love their careers as much as you do. Power is extremely sexy in your books, and a woman in charge of herself makes you weak on the knees. Your perfect matches are a patient Taurus, an in-control Capricorn, a gentle Pisces, a loving Cancer.